Hi, I'm Christina. I attended the AIM program. Before I attended AIM, I was new in the sales line, so I was giving myself a time period of like 6 months, ready to go without salary because I wasn't paid a basic at all, fully commissioned. I set myself the goal of closing 5 sales a week. Yeah, and when I went back to work, right? Yeah, the 5 sales just came naturally to me. I didn't even have to go out there. Yeah, so it's totally magic. After finish AIM, right? I didn't think much. I just thought, okay, just go out there and just keep on doing, you know. I also didn't really think about the 5 sales a week. I just think, okay, just go and apply what I've learned and have the goal just, you know, in mind. Miraculously, right? It's the first time I hit a 5-figure sum, you know, from a 750 the last paycheck to a 5-figure sum.
For Abundant Influence Mastery, I felt very small when I meet my prospect. In fact, every meeting, I feel very panicky, didn't know what to do. After Abundant Influence Mastery, I learned how to calm myself down. I learned how to be commanding in front of my prospect, get their attention, and as a result, I close my sales much more easily, and most of them would say yes to my program. I see my income doubling from an initial about $1,000. 6 months after the Abundant Influence Mastery program, I saw myself qualifying for a Go Double Hawaii trip. What that means is my sales income has more than doubled itself, and that's why I qualify for it.
Okay, I'm Machiko. Actually, for the past 4-5 years, I've been an assistant instructor for a sport class. I wasn't really enjoying teaching, and it was like one-way communication. They don't seem to be really enjoying. Sometimes they are quite clueless on what I'm teaching them. But after the Abundant Influence Mastery, by using certain templates, I'm able to effectively communicate with them, connect with them, and teach them. And the students seem to be enjoying what I teach, and I also enjoy very much.
I realized that all these techniques can increase my bonding, my connection with my friends, and most importantly, my family.
Miranda was very powerful. She able to identify and realize that, to see that I was holding a lot of anger inside me. So she was able to actually help me to resolve my anger inside me, because I learned a lot of techniques on how to manage people and do a better sales. And of course, this course mainly is to help ourselves to resolve our inner self to do a better sales, and the anger reduced significantly. And my employees were very happy after my transformation, and it was very satisfied for myself and for the other person. And I can also make myself to be more efficient, and then to be more effectively in running my own companies, and understand my employee better. And my employee, they love me a lot right now, and they said that I have changed a lot without any anger, and also able to manage myself and the company more effectively.
Apply this to the customer or whoever that you meet, you want to influence. Whether you sell products, sell ideas, sell yourself to the one that you meet. So that's what I did. I sell myself to that person. So each time I use the technique, and I felt the happiness and the, what's that called? Manzuka, the satisfaction of doing that. So that the person really can feel, and at least the chance of closing the deal buying from you is higher. And the aims also applies to family members. So you use the aims techniques to apply to family members. They connect very fast with you, so not really just for money. I personally think it's really very worth it that you. I don't know whether all of you have attended any similar like sales training. I attended before, and I can tell you it's totally different. Because it was like 4-5 months ago. 4-5 months ago. So it's like at least 50 to 70%.
When it comes to my business life, I'm able to talk to my customer better because of the practicing. This is intimate practice. So with the customer, though we are not husband and wife, however, we also have certain level of intimacy. That's why my customer and me, my customer and me, we are actually more than just customer relationship. We are like friends. Yeah, in fact, I would say a lot of my customers are my friends, my close friend as well. That's why you can see my customers, most of them, our relationship is not like 5 years, 6 years. We are talking about 10 years, 15 years. A lot of my business are not through marketing. A lot are through word of mouth. Before Miracle Life, my company revenue is probably around 2 million to 3 million. And after Miracle Life, before COVID, we went up to almost 5 million. Yeah, in fact, we wanted to target 7 million. Then COVID came. Our business revenue drops. We managed to sustain until recently. Our revenue went back double. That means not the 5 million, but went back double compared to the COVID time.
Like my husband's share is, of course, it's not like after we join the UT or M, 100% everything is become perfect. No, but when we have the issue or something, we know how to use the tool what we learned in Miracle to solve this issue easier. Yeah. Since from that we don't, before I don't dare to open up the sensitive topic to talk to my husband. Now I can open and talk to my husband. Yeah.
Our relationship in terms of intimacy or closeness or loving, from a scale of 0 to 10, before UT and after UT, ever since after UT and M, the level has gone up. To me, I felt that it has gone up to 9.